Hey guys, for today's video, we're going to have the Minervamon Adventure deck versus a ShineGreymon deck and a Galaxy deck. One of the games is really fast, so they're just both going to come out together. The list is a little bit changed from the last time you saw it. I did add the Ruin mode, and I changed these level 4s around. I didn't wind up liking the Kabuteris too much. The colors were bothering me, so I switched to the purple level 4, and honestly, it worked out pretty alright for this. So I hope you guys enjoy the games. Playing against Digimon himself. That's a tough. I'm second. We'll keep it. We're gonna Palmon into Ishida, more than likely. Hopefully they're not playing something insanely meta. Goromon. I mean, this could be anything, right? Red hybrid, maybe. Oh, just straight up Agumon. All right. I'm kind of down with the straight up Agumon. I guess there's the new Wargreymon, the new Gaiomon. There is the whole red reptile engine as well. This is a dinosaur. The training. Oh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. We're kind of chilling here. We go Palmon. And I think I'm going to Mat Ishida, and then next turn we're going to Courage United into Mad Leo. Granted, this is unfortunate. The ShineGreymon will cost 4, so maybe that's not quite the play that we're going to go with. We'll see. It's going to depend on what they come in with, I think. And what they have. We might just chill in the back, honestly. Okay. Agumon. Searcher. They have the ShineGreymon X. They're looking for pieces. They're not quite there yet. I think realistically we can take a minute to look for some pieces as well. I don't really like waiting to play the ShineGreymon because we can't keep turn off the ShineGreymon anyways. So we're gonna leave this in the back. We're gonna hit the Mad Leomon into ShineGreymon. I think we kind of need to here. And then we can promote and drop the Courage United. Let's see what we have going on after that. Once they hit their actual level 5, we'll have a little bit of a worse time, but let's see. Okay, there's the Ruin mode. There's the ShineGreymon too. They do bottom deck a Marcus here. They go for 1 into the ShineGreymon. They do have the ShineGreymon X, which would go for 1, so maybe no ShineGreymon this turn. We top deck Minerva. We actually kind of get to have a little bit of fun, I think. See what happens, though. There's the ShineGreymon. Let them play a Marcus, which we don't love. Oh, they just straight up didn't use the training. So they're planning on having a big turn next turn. Let's see. What's the draw? What's the draw? It's a Merva. Interesting. We can't do too much with this yet. End of attack, we can sack this. We can play the Palmon back to discard. I don't hate that. Get Joe and Mimi on the board. Let's unite our courage first. Okay. Then we can pitch away 3. Yeah, actually. I'm down. I'm down. Let's hit it. Alright. This can go away. We can cross with that from hand. Let's get rid of the Punkmon. And I think it has to be the Mad Leo here. And then let's play this back. Did you cross with this? I mean, they're going to have plenty of memory to play with, which isn't the worst thing in the world, honestly. I mean, I was going to put them at 4 probably no matter what. Let's trigger this. Play these two. leave a level 5 or lower. We're going to discard this one. And let's give blocker retail to Anubis. Pop the Agu. Cool beats. That puts us in a pretty happy spot. And then if either of these die, we can float into the Courage United. They are kind of stuck, making some concessions no matter what, I think. Which is good for us. We just need to get some cards back in our hand. If we hit another Courage United, we're sitting real pretty. I think next turn is probably the Palmon into Matt TK angle. Then just start swinging out. Alright, cool. And nothing. I'm pretty okay with this. We have the Anubis in hand, which I like to see. Playing against the Z-Blade. We will see. I am on the play. We can get our Gabu. And we either get the Memory Tamer or we dig for pieces. Let's... Not sold on the Punkmon at this very moment. I think getting Tamers down is kind of important here. Let's get the Matt and TK on the board. Get the Rush live. Okay, it's either Galaxy Engine or straight Galaxy. That's the horrifying thing, is we'll have to see what it is. Okay, where's the Gatsumon? Can't play Digimon by effects. That is pretty brutal. We're going to stay in the back here. I'm going to unite our courage, because I care about that. I don't exactly have a way to pop something. Question is, do I put another Jokido down, or do I Palmon and dig? What do I have to pitch away as a Matt? Could Palmon to dig. He's going to get 2 memory no matter what. Let's do this. Set up the Gatsumon. Kind of screws us here, though. You're going to bounce back. The Gatsu, surely. Or I guess you could choose itself. Doesn't say other Digimon after all. Okay, the Gatsu. I don't think the Gatsu is the right choice there, to be honest, but... Okay. Call it Sayo. This is where the shenanigans happens. I wish we had some shenanigans of our own, but we are missing a level 5. Just gonna gain a memory. We draw 1. It's horrifying the amount of gas this deck has. I'm not a Galaxy enjoyer. It just does so much stuff. It's kind of brutal. Okay, Mem Setter. It's pretty good for us. Probably the worst thing they could have hit for themselves, considering they had jamming. Okay, the hard play is interesting. Alright, well. Let's see, we can get into this for 2, because we'll gain a memory. We can play the Palmon for 1. Don't make it to level 5, though. Let's do this first, I think, because we might draw a better piece. And we're going to trash 1 to draw 2. We're going to trash the Gabumon here. Draw 2. Still no level 5. Let's use memory plus 1. So that didn't get me anywhere, because I still don't have a level 5. Let's do this. What am I going to trash? Let's trash. I don't have to have this. Does this play specifically from trash? It does play from trash. Let's trash Ignite. I don't specifically want it. Get retaliation. We can swing over the suspended. I want to swing over that. I do want to cycle pieces anyways. Get rid of this Punkmon. We do need it set up in the trash. Then we're going to hit the ShineGreymon button. It's a level 4. I already have Retaliate until the end of the opponent's turn, so we'll give this Raid and Retaliate until the end of the opponent's turn. See if they're willing to trade into the ShineGreymon. There's the Gatsu in the back. Seems like they had been fishing for that extra level 4 on the Lunamon stack, which means they might not have a level 4 in hand. Surely they have a level 6, and that's why they played the level 5, I would assume. They should just be able to kill ShineGreymon. I don't have a level 5 to float into with Courage United, though, which really isn't great, but I could hard play the Palmon to get some memory back. Well, not memory, to get cards in hand. Oh, okay, we're doing that. I see. Well, I will have no board to play with. Not great. Really not great at all, honestly. This card hard cuts its deck so bad. So bad. Yep. Oh man, I guess I have to play this, right? Well, ShineGreymon will float into something. I don't have to play a Tamer. Let's play this off of this effect. Let's play an adventure trait. Gabu, it's fine. And then let's return an adventure trait. I need ShineGreymon back. And they do get to swing into the Palmon. I did give it Retaliate, though. They seem to have forgotten that I gave that Retaliate. They're going to suicide their Medieval Gallantmon. Yep. Okay. I'm pretty chill with that, to be honest. We might actually be able to win off of that throw, to be entirely honest. Because now we get to hit the funny ShineGreymon button here. Paying 3. We can get Raid and Retail. I should probably swing Security, and then we'll hit the Retaliate trigger. Yeah, Raid. To this. Let's discard. Okay, discarding this. Gain a memory. Kill that. And then I think we just hit the Anubis button. I'm pretty okay with this. I'm thinking I want to discard. I want to discard a Melgar, and I want to give it a target. So we're going to discard this, and we're going to discard a Mimi and Joe. And then we're going to play this back. Then let's bottom deck that. And then I want to draw a card. Awesome. Awesome. Going according to plan. Sadly, the Minervamon stack has not happened, but the Anubismon is killer there. Also, him suiciding his Medieval Gallantmon is also a killer play for us. It gives us a lot of breathing room. Okay, all right, that's what's happening here. Yoryuken. Okay. Do I even promote this? Because when he loses a security, he gets to gain 3 memory. Wait. Level 4 lower for every 2 colors of Tamers have, so I can return a level 6 with that. I can't hit that ever. And that's once per turn. That doesn't have blocker, so I'm just trying to get in. Does this ever minus 15k again? Just the one time? Thinking. Let's leave it in the back, just in case. Okay, we go to 4. We go to 1 with the Melgar. It gets the goods. I don't see a reason not to. Let's drop this, drop this. I have to make a decision here. I don't have a level 5 in trash to play back, so it's purely the Melgar. We're going to make perhaps a risky maneuver here. I'm just going to pitch this away. It's not doing anything right now. We will gain a memory off of this play. I forgot about the Gatsumon. Very cool. Yeah, what do I do about that, huh? What do I do about that? Like, do I just play this and bottom deck that? That cost me 7. Cost me 5 when I cost reduce it. Do that. Let's do it. Why not? We're taking turns fumbling. Deck it. Get it out of here. Now, I could pass him at 3. I'm sure he has something he can do here. I think I want to Courage Unite, though. Okay, Mad Leo's not bad here. I don't like that that is still on the board. I don't really have a way to out it without... Oh, I just don't have a way to out it, kind of period. Oh, man, there's the other Minerva. 6 memories is a lot for a Galaxy player to have, and I don't particularly love it. Okay. Okay. There's their gases going. They did hard play this. They do have the inherit. Yep. Galaxy things. Just Galaxy things. The misplay was kind of brutal. I could have had an extra body on the board. Yikes. Yikes. And they get into a 5 and then a 6, probably. Just gonna pop the Gabu. I just want my free bodies with this Melga. Please. Okay, Dino. We're going Dino. What are you gonna suspend? Melga? Question mark? Surely not. Surely Anubismon, right? I don't believe that you pick Melga. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna use this. Play back the Garuru. That can die. We are gonna play an adventure trait with cost 4 or less. What do we play? I think we play the Palmon. And then I'm gonna grab back ShineGreymon. There's Merva. Okay. Okay. We have some options. We do have some options. So we can go for 3 into this, Suicide into that. We get the Overflow trigger. And then what are we actually playing with, though? I play back the Garuru to grab something back. I grab the ShineGreymon back. ShineGreymon goes into something else. I like that sequencing, so let's do it. Let's make it happen. Does this have blocker? It does not. I can just raid with something else, too. Let's do this. Oh. Detail. Okay. We got to start swinging into security by trashing. Let's trash a Garuru. Gain a memory. We have so much memory to play with. Like, we just gotta... Things just have to happen. That is all we're looking for here. Do I have the rush bodies for this yet? I don't. I do. I do. Okay. So we can go 2 and then 3. That puts us 5 at 4-0 Merva. And then we get 2 rush bodies, puts them at whatever. Okay, let's do this. Turn something to hand. I'll take the Melga Ace. Actually, I don't even think bottom decking this is bad, right? Because it has Fortitude. We want to bottom deck that. Okay. Just hope for no Oryukins here. Play Punk. Let's discard this. Get a retail blocker. Okay. Swinging in. I mean, we're going, right? That's what's happening here. Draw one, trash one. We don't need this anymore. I'm going to play a level 3 off of this because I want the Palmon. I think Palmon's good here. We're going to trash the Matt Ishida to draw 2. Then we are going to suspend let's suspend the Palmon for the Alliance. 14k, 2 checks. It gets another Coincido, which is not great. But you know, I'm not really about it. Remote. There's the lockout. I don't think there's a way out of this for them. I think they're stuck. They're probably going to surrender. Unless they have another medieval gallant that they can plop down. Then they have plays. But we do still have a good bit of options. We have Merva. That'll play back 2 bodies. If the Punkmon dies, we can get 2 Punkmons back with the Merva, which is 2 rush bodies. We can potentially Pandy Flame one of these with the get rid of medieval if it comes down. So we just have to see what is actually going to come down. Guys, I've been sitting here for a couple minutes. They're not doing anything. I'm assuming they've disconnected. It has been a little bit since they've made a move, so I'm just going to assume that they've disconnected, and that's the game. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day.